Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, nothing has really happened since getting my rank back up to Apprentice Duelist, which I was at average, failed the test horribly, ended up being a dropout, got demoted, had 2 chances to bring myself back to Apprentice Duelist, and after having a few duels, trying to get new cards, and I went to duel Professor Banner, but apparently his cat is a duelist as well. So yeah, we actually get to duel Pharaoh. This is like another one of these events you can actually unlock. And apparently, I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. Alright, let's see what Power Bond does. Send from your hand or the side of your field to the graveyard fusion material monsters that are listed on a machine type fusion monster card. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to get Barrel Dragon and my Blowback Dragon so that I can actually use either of these. Pot of Greed will also help. Oh, there's one of them right there. I'm gonna go ahead and set this as well. What did I set down again? Was it Conscription? Yeah, it was Conscription. Alright, I'll wait for him to summon first. Oh god, his monsters are weak. Horn of the Unicorn! Still not enough. I'm not worried. Going to attack? Well, actually you do have enough. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, I added Poison Fangs. Well, luckily he never got to use it yet. So Horn of the Unicorn automatically gets put on the top of the deck. I guess in a way that's good, because that keeps him drawing that same card. You can pretty much bottleneck him that way. Let me go ahead and use Midoriya. Look, I may have bombed one of my tests for traps, but I'm sure as hell not going to bomb against a cat. Manju, the 10,000 hands. Oh, that's going to allow him to get ritual cards. Oh. This could be a problem. I mean, I'm able to destroy it. It's not really helping my cause. Do I really want to use Mystical Space Typhoon on that? I literally have no choice in the matter. As much as I like to mill him, actually milling might be the only thing I can do that's really effective. Come on, let me draw my Blowback Dragon, and I can finally start using fusions for a change. Pot of Greed, okay. Gigatech Wolf with Horn of the Unicorn, as usual. Well, at least I can MST it. Outstanding Dog Maron. So when it gets sent to the graveyard, it automatically gets added to the deck and then shuffled. Let's see. I really want to go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm not going to MST. And the reason why is because I want to keep that effect. I will use Snatch Steal, and I will steal your Gigatech Wolf, and it will still get powered up. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see. Will Poison Fang's effect apply to my monsters as well? Oh wait, that's a machine, so it's not gonna matter. Alright, let's see you try to beat it. If you can, good for you. If you can't, sorry about your damn luck. Graceful Charity. Okay, let's see. What do I have against this? Let me activate Tribute to the Dude. And I kinda like Power Bond. Seems very powerful, even though it has an expense against me as well. So I'll discard Polymerization. Just to destroy that. Seems like a waste, to be honest with you. What was it? Skulldog Maron! It had 2,000 defense points. So, now that I think of it, that was actually the right choice. So I would not have been able to crack that defense. Alright, your turn. Not really doing much. He keeps getting life points back. Not to mention, the only monster I'm able to keep on the field is his. That's a sad thought. Chusuke, the mouse spider. That card has, like, specific spells or maybe effects that it can use, along with other cards that are similar. Alright, Pharaoh is starting to tick me off here. Oh good, Sasuke Samurai. Now we're talking. Finally start putting some chinks into the armor. Seems like this cat tends to have mostly normal type monsters. Barely noticing effects at all. Not that they're non-existent, but there's so few. Alright, well, here you go. Now I finally fight with a little bit of power. I'll bring in Barrel Dragon probably next turn. Because it still has use, obviously. Mecha Dog Maron. What does that do? Oh, we both lose 1,000 life points. Oh, that was a bit nasty. Unfortunately, it hastened this guy's demise, too. Well, unfortunately for him. I'm surprised this cat's able to duel at all. Like, to have the wherewithal of knowing how to duel. I mean, granted, this is based on an anime. Nothing is supposed to make sense in anime. Ah, oh, for crying out loud, really? Scapegoat? Alright, what does Mobius the Frost Monarch do for its special ability? You can destroy up to 2 or spell or traps on the field. Guess I can get rid of Poison Fangs. Even though I'm tempted to get rid of Gigatech Wolf as well. It may not be such a bad choice. And you know what? Let's get rid of Poison Fangs. And I don't want to get rid of my own. There, now let's start going on the offense. Unfortunately, I don't have any means of piercing. If I did, I would have won this by now. Man, this game it keeps asking me if I want to use MST. I obviously don't. Like, I know there are settings in which I can, like, have it go through automatically, and that you only ask if you want to do it if you're holding a button. My issue is, I might forget. And let's face it, if you've seen the last episode, I cannot be trusted with this game. Freaking Horn of the Unicorn again? What are you gonna do? Attack with a sheep token? Like, what's that gonna do for ya? You only just prevent Sasuke's samurai from being able to do anything about it. You're pretty much done, son. I don't care what anyone says. You know what, just to get rid of it. There. Keeps going to the top of the deck. I feel bad for him. He's pretty much stuck with it. Like, it's good that you keep using it on monsters that can benefit from it, but what if you want to draw something else, or you got no monsters at all? The duel is over. Ooh, so you defeated Pharaoh. Nicely done. So what'd you think? Of what? Of Pharaoh's skill. Look at Pharaoh's twitching whiskers. He had fun too. Pharaoh's telling me to give you this card. I already have a Panther Warrior card, but thanks. I promise to duel you next time, but not today. Well, it is late, so let's do another time duel. I almost got all the level 1s done. Okay, Penguin Soldier, and there's Jack's Knight. Hang on, Cave Dragon. If there's a monster on your side of the field, you cannot normal summon this monster. In addition, if there are no dragon-type monsters except this card on your side of the field, this monster cannot attack. Hang on, what's in the graveyard? Divine Dragon Ragnarok. I think I know what this wants me to do. If there's a monster on your side of the field, you cannot normal summon this monster. So, what I had to do is use Penguin Soldier's ability to return both these monsters to the hand. Then you have to summon Cave Dragon. It can't attack, so therefore you have to use Premature Burial to bring in Divine Dragon Ragnarok. A very imposing name, but it only has 1,500 attack points. There you go. Nicely done. Let's do another. Why not? Okay, it has Umi active. And we got Empress Mantis. In my graveyard is Dark Elf. So what I got? Premature Burial, Megamorph, Amphibious Bugroth MK3. As long as Umi remains face up on the field, this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. Okay. So if I use a Premature Burial, then I can attach it to my Dark Elf. So I'm thinking... This is going to be an issue here, because even a Dark Elf attacks, it's going to, well... Wait a minute, I got an idea! I should have Amphibious Bugroth MK3, take this, and attach Megamorph to Amphibious Bugroth MK3. It'll lower, but But watch what happens when I attack with Dark Elf. I'll lose the battle, which is the intended purpose. Now watch. It actually powered up. So I can attack directly. I like these puzzles, I will admit. Some of them are very tangled webs. Like once we get to like level 5s. I suppose I can keep doing these until I'm done. Like level 1 completely. Marauding Captain and Donzalug. Oh, I wish I had this card. It has 2,000 life points, and I have only 100 left. So as long as Marauding Captain is around, I cannot target Donzalug. There's offerings to the Doom, though. When there are only face-up monsters of 1,600 or more on the opponent's side of the field, this monster can attack your opponent's life points directly. That might actually be a wise choice. So let me use Offerings to the Doomed and get rid of Marauding Captain. And by using Mystic Plasma Zone, I can power up Donzalug to be above 1,600. So I can summon Drolago to the field. It also gets powered up, and I can use its effect to attack directly. That's what you gotta do. In fact, I did it. Number 19. I have only 100 left. Taking out a St. Joan with a Force Raider and a Call of the Haunted. Cathedral of Nobles. The control of this card can activate traps on the turn that they are set. Additionally, by sending this card and Mystical Beast Circuit to the graveyard when they are on your field, you may select one monster card from your hand, deck, or fusion deck and special summon it. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm just going to have to activate this right now. What is in my fusion deck, anyway? Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Kinda thought as much. So I think we should summon a Mystical Beast Circuit right now. So let's take a look at Mystical Beast Circuit's effect. This card is destroyed unless you have Cathedral of Nobles on your field. Each time this card destroys a monster in battle, that monster is removed from play, and this card receives a 500-point attack bonus. I'm guessing this game is implying that I'm not going to attack with Mystical Beast Circuit. So let me activate the effect here. By using this, I can fusion summon or special summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Like so. So now, we pretty much got the kill shot. Just enough, to be honest with you. Beautiful. One more. King of Skull Servants and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So I have 2 Skull Servants, and I'm pretty sure that I got 2 more right here. I think the game is telling me to use card destruction right now. I got a Tribute to the Doomed. Hang on. Even if I do this, how the hell is Skull Servant gonna be able to beat Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Oh wait, I don't have to worry about that. Duh! So King of Skull Servants gets powered up for every Skull Servant in the graveyard. And I think with even any King of the Skull Servants in the graveyard as well. So it can get up to 5,000 attack points if you're lucky. Wait a minute. Remove from play one other King of Skull Servants or Skull Servant in your graveyard to special summon this card. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, it gets less power, but you keep bringing it back. Nice. Alright, so level 1 is complete. You know what? I got time for a level 2. do number 21. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons, and a third one right here. What's in my graveyard? Toon Dark Magician Girl. Alright, let's take a look at it. This card cannot be special summoned unless Toon World is on your field. Toon World is destroyed, this card is also destroyed. If your opponent controls no Toon monsters, then this card can directly attack your opponent. If your opponent controls one or more Toon monsters, then choose a Toon monster to attack. Also, this card receives 300 attack for every Dark Magician and or Magician of Black Chaos in your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard. So I guess I have to play Toon World right now. And then I have to play Graceful Charity. So I think what I should do is get rid of both Dark Magicians. I think that's what the game is telling me to do. And then special summon Gillosaurus, which will allow me to regular summon my Dark Magician Girl. Because this opponent has no Toon monsters, I can attack directly. Bam! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, you know what? I think this would be a good time to end the episode. So, my quest for redemption continues in the next part. Goodbye, everyone.